Hi, this is Matt Traynor with Bless the Fall, and you're watching RockstarDreams.com.
We caught you guys on Warped Tour this past summer in Mountain View, California, and Bonner Springs in Kansas. You guys absolutely killed it. So what's it like working with Kevin Lyman and his team and running and gunning through the entire Warped Tour?
Doing Warped Tour is amazing. I think this last summer was maybe our fourth time. We've done the main stage twice now, and it's just been one of the most awesome experiences touring. Kevin obviously is the man. Everyone says Warped Tour is a summer camp for musicians, and they're completely right. It's just you're hanging out with your friends, playing games, obviously doing what you love on stage. But that doesn't last that long. It's like 30 minutes. We all get just kind of 30-minute sets, and you're done. So after that, you're watching your other friends do their thing on stage. It's just so much fun, and I'm glad Bless the Fall has the opportunity to do it as many times as we have, and hopefully we'll get to do it again soon.
Fast forward to today, and you're on the set to do a video shoot with upcoming hip-hop artist Whitney Payton, and collaborating with Ben Bruce of Asking Alexandria on this project. So what can you tell us about the synergy on this merger of screamo, rock, and hip-hop, and how you got into doing this project?
On my last tour, on Bless the Fall's last tour, Zach, who manages Whitney, hit me up and says, "Hey, she's playing a show with Asking Alexandria, and we think it would be cool to incorporate live drums and give it a little more rock feel." And I thought that was super cool. It's something I've always wanted to do is play with like a rapper or something else that's not like just in your face metal double kick drum. So when he asked me and we learned a couple songs, 5 songs, 6 song set, whatever it is, and you know we play it right before our Asking Alexandria, I was like, yes, let's do it. This is gonna be so much fun. So I learned, the 6 songs or whatever it was, and it was a blast. I love playing with her. She kills it. And then with this, today we're shooting a video for one of her songs, but it was remixed and redone as a rock version of her original song. So it's just spinning rap on top of rock music, and it sounds sick.
So you're heading to the other side of the pond in a few months to go on tour with Asking Alexandria and Buried in Verona in Oz and New Zealand. If you had to choose between boxing a Kangaroo or going shot for shot with an Aussie local, what would you choose and why?
I guess it depends on the Aussie local or the Kangaroo. I'm assuming they're both a big guy and a big kangaroo, but I've seen kangaroos in person. I've done the koala parks out there when we toured Australia before, and they are huge, all muscle. I don't think I'd want to get hit by a kangaroo. I'd probably get demolished. So I'd probably take the hit from the dude.
I'm not sure if you've seen. There's a video of this buff, like roided out kangaroo, yeah. And it's like toned, and it just looks like it lifts weights for a living. Do they look like that for real?
A lot of them.
Really?
It's just pure muscle.
Yeah,
it's insane.
Probably go with the Aussie local.
They're intimidating.
So how are the fans down there compared to here in the U.S.?
It's great. I think something with all international touring, the kids anywhere like that are awesome because they don't get the bands like I guess kids in the United States do. Like we live here, and most of the bands live in the United States, and they see our bands all the time. So I think when you go over Australia or South America or Europe, you don't get to see them that often. So I think they appreciate it a little more. Not saying that the U.S. kids don't, but I think they just appreciate it a little more because they don't know when the next time they'll get to see you. So they're excited.
So your drums on hollow bodies were absolutely massive. Can you share with us a few tips on your drum technique and other aspiring drummers who may be watching?
Basically just I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, it's just rock, metal. Try to keep that groove. I've been playing for a long time and practicing. We practice, numerous days or weeks before every tour. I practice when I'm at home, and I had lessons before I even started touring with Bless the Fall for 2-3 years at my house. So just building up that technique, building up your legs and your wrists and everything. I don't know.
Keep practicing.
Keep practicing.
All right, and last question. What can the world expect from the next Bless the Fall record?
I think it'll be a minute before we release another record, probably another 2 years since we just dropped one in October. think it was August or October. Can't even remember anymore. We're usually on this like 2-year cycle, so every 2 years we've been dropping albums. So it'll be a minute. We'll let this album play out for a little longer. We have a tour coming up called Drop the Gloves Tour. It's got a whole bunch of friends on it. It's gonna be sick. We'll play a whole bunch of new songs. We'll slide in some old ones. We're gonna try to play a longer set. We usually don't play too long. We don't want to give away everything. But now, since we have like 5 albums under our belt, we have so many songs to play. We'll try to cram in a whole bunch of songs into one set and make it super sick.
Sweet. You excited for 2016 for Bless the Fall?
Super excited. We're busy and can't wait to keep being busy.
Awesome. Well, thank you very much, and thank you guys for watching Rockstar Dreams.
Thanks.